Hi guys, this is the second video that I make about the game Free Throw AR. I've already uploaded the review, so you can find it on my YouTube channel. I usually don't make a second video about the game, I just review it, but I had so much fun playing this augmented reality game that I felt the need to go back, revisit it, and talk about the things that make this game really great. I'll start off talking about the physicality in this game. Now, when you play usually a game, you just you interact with the virtual content in many different ways. Sometimes you just swipe to rotate or just step on something and watch an interaction. Here you actually have the ball, which is very close to the screen, which just gives you a feel like you're holding it because it's attached to the screen, and when you move the device, the ball moves with you. Now, the thing that you can do is just create different types of interactions that allows you to feel like you have a good control over the ball, which includes, for example, dunking the ball, so you can get closer to the basket and dunk the ball inside. And then when you hear the sound, you again feel that you're using like something physical and you're impacting actually a virtual object, but it feels like impacting a physical object. Now, this thing can greatly enhance using haptic feedback, like the vibration. So I hope that in the Android release we'll have a chance to feel that vibration when we are dunking or making some different types of moves in the game. So again, this is one thing, having the feeling of physicality when you're actually just dealing with virtual content, and this feels really nice in this game. The other thing that I liked is the design, but this, as you can see here, look at this basket, like with this unique tree type looking backboard. Now, not all of them looks like this. They look kind of standard, but this one was actually really nice because it actually helped break those straight lines that you usually are familiar with 3D content, like something rounded or squarish and stuff. So this one really looked unique, like a complex shape that's really blended organically and beautifully in the real world. Just look at this, design. It's just beautiful. So I personally want to see more types of backboards and courts designed differently. So this one looks, you see, just boring, right? Just a standard. It's not interesting to look at compared to the other one, right? So I just want to see more types of unique designed backboards and courts. Can be really cool. Something that can blend beautifully with the natural environment. Even aside from that, you just create something that just look different. I play so many, for example, AR Dunk. This is a basketball, same thing, hoop shooting augmented reality game, where in that game it looks more futuristic. The backboard has jets and it flies and can evade your shots. So this was really interesting. So the same thing here, again with unique design, and you're just thinking out of the box when it comes to designing a game. You can create really fun games that not just play great, they look great and excite the player. Now, this game is even marketed as a miniature basketball game. So again, as you can see, this is not a life-size basket. This is a very small basket, and in fact, this game plays in a very, very small area. You can just resize it. You get it just in one size, and you can play it, and it's very small. Now, this is several advantages, and of course, having a large game doesn't mean that it's bad. Of course, you can do many great things in augmented reality. It doesn't matter which size; it depends on the app. But here, it's actually allows the player to play anywhere he wants. You can play it in the room. Here I'm playing on the pavement, but you can play on your bed, on a table, on a small table, whenever you like. You're not limited. Now, this of course increases its accessibility. So this means that many people will download this app and will want to try it out and can try this out instead of a game that you like, for example, Ghostbusters World, with its own location based, when you need to go outside and really go outside in order to enjoy the game and make the best of it. It's also a game that fits people who, maybe those who can't move or, feel not comfortable moving for any reason, they have problem moving. So this is a game that they can play. Still, if you can control the game and move it with your upper body, you know, with the hands and your arms, and you still feel like, you know, you have like an action game where you can control it with your body. Of course, most people who play this game will probably play it in a seated position, which is comfortable. And it's also necessary because the device is your eyes into the mixed world, so you can, you don't just play this game in a large scale. I mean, it's not comfortable for some things, even impossible. Just, you know, imagine playing this game in real life size and you need to just make a dunk. Think about how actually you can make a dunk when you're holding the phone in your hand in this type of gameplay. Not a good idea, right? So for example, in this game you can really feel how it is like dunking a ball into a basket. I can do it because I'm not that high. I mean, not at least not in a standard basketball, but here I could do it. All I need to do is just move my device and get a bit closer to the backboard, and then just, you know, just use my device and then swipe from up and down into the basket, and then I get a very nice visual effect, and the commentator gets really excited, and I feel good about myself that I was able to dunk a ball in a basket. Yay! The fact that you actually did a physical movement in order to do this instead of just, you know, swiping up and down, make it so much better. It just feels so much better compared to just controlling the ball on the screen without even moving your device or moving your body. The other thing that I really liked is, you know, all this positive feedback that you get based on your performance in the game. For example, there's a crowd cheering and this crazy commentator. Oh, this commentator is amazing in this game. One of my favorite things in this game is the commentating. There are brilliant sound effects, visual effects, and, you know, there's also the global leaderboard where you can just, you know, enjoy your bragging rights. So there's so many things going on there on the screen that makes you just feel good about, you know, doing things in the game. The other thing is that I really liked is that there are many types of moves in this game, like dribbling, fadeaway shots, dunking, jump shots, streak shots and combos. So you can really do so many things in this game. Now try to compare this to a hoop shooting game, augmented reality game, anything out there. You just won't find anything that is so exciting when it comes to gameplay mechanics. Nothing like that. And I tried many of them. You can actually check my my review, my editorial review on my blog, and you can see like 4 or 5 of them that I tried before, and none of them come even close to what this game offered. Now we get the same excitement when you, for example, go outside to play, you know, just to shoot ball, you know, outside in a real world court. Sometimes you just move the ball between your legs, move from side to side, then shoot, you know, dribble around, and you feel that excitement, you know, even if you are playing with yourself. So the same thing here is the same thing. You just feel great playing it, and the only thing is you just playing in a smaller size court compared to a real size, but the physical activity feels very close to the real one. Now maybe all of this wouldn't be so amazing if it wasn't for this you know, great hip-hop and techno soundtracks that just makes everything so exciting. I mean, just you know, warps everything and enhances the entire, everything that happens in the game just feels better because of the music. So you just feel so pumped and excited and for every single move that you do. So this is why it makes the game even better. So the music is a really an important part of this game. Although you can play the practice that doesn't have music and it's still fun, but no doubt the music really elevates the gameplay experience by a lot. Now what game like this, you know, tells you that you are actually rewarded for playing like a superstar? I mean, come on. So it's not that you just, you know, trying to shoot and get as many shots as possible under, you know, the time limit. Here you still have a time limit, but it's not all about boring just shooting. And of course, I'm not against just shooting. Yes, sometimes I enjoy it. I play NBA app and actually enjoy just shooting. Actually felt quite realistic, so I enjoyed it. And it was not a miniature one, a real size, so it felt, you know, like a good alternative instead of going out to the court and playing and shoot some hoops, you know. So it was actually good. But here it's actually so much better. Yeah, so basically this game rewards you for just being awesome. I mean, I think this is a great thing. Don't you think? So yeah, so this is this little game that could, and again, it really surprised me. I mean, it did many things right. The developer did many things right in this game, and the overall experience turned out to be really amazing. And you know, when I first looked at the screenshots in the App Store, I just thought to myself, oh, just another boring hoop shooting augmented reality game. And I played so many of those that, you know, I just didn't want to play another one. I mean, because come on, they're all the same. But something about it made me think about trying it anyway. And this was the screenshot, actually the one with the tree, where, you know, the backboard looks, you know, kind of awkward. So it's really smart of the developer putting a screenshot like this, because it really made this app stand out from the rest, and you know that you are looking at an app that might be different from other things. So it's about emphasizing the things that look different in the game. So it's actually worked pretty well, and I was so happy that I reviewed it and tried it. Again, only many positive things, not only, but many positive things to say about this game. So if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend downloading this game and trying it out. It's free, so no reason not to download it. It's available for iOS. I just hope that this game will come to Android soon. I've heard on Twitter that the developer saying that they're planning to release an Android version. I don't know the date, so I'm gonna try it on Android as well. And that's it. This is it. If you're a developer watching this, you know, you can get inspired by this. If you're a mobile user, you know what to do. Just go download it and have fun. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching this long video and this long explanation. I really appreciate your support, and for all my subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This helps me so much. And this is it. I'll go do more videos and share more exciting moments related to augmented reality with you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a great year. Merry Christmas to anyone. See you soon. Bye bye.